Hello everyone, it's Lisa with Serenity Love here, and it is Self-Love Friday, or all about self-love. I have Archangel Gabriel in energy with us, and I just love him so much. He comes to me often, and I am grateful. It has been a few weeks since he's been with us last, so let us see what he had to say, shall we? All right, he says, collect what needs collected and release all else. Focus internal and see the world shift. Prosperity lies ahead. Well, that's a blessing, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? Collect what needs collected and release all else. Focus internal and see the world shift. Prosperity lies ahead. He's got a couple of questions for us to dig into so let's just get started, shall we? The first question is, what is holding you back? So what is holding you back? What is holding you back? And there was nothing specific about that. So it wasn't what's holding you back from prosperity. It wasn't what's holding you back from, love. It was what is holding you back. So we're just going to see. All right. So we have the masculine moonology deck to answer this question with. Let's see what he has for us. What is holding you back? We got a couple came out together. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution and take time to breathe out. So a personal issue, what is holding you back? That there's something that has been bothering you that is going to come forward now that has been holding you back. So you're going to get the chance to see this. It's going to present itself to you, and they're asking you to breathe through it. So this may not be something easy to see, and it may pose a challenge. Okay, so breathe. Be sure to breathe through it, and know that it is always for our highest and good, our highest and best. Right, when Spirit presents things to us. So work through it. A personal issue is going to reach resolution. So resolution is beautiful though, isn't it? Because when you get to the point where we're healing through this, we don't have to see it anymore. We get to heal through it. We get to learn this lesson and move forward. So see this as a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for that in which it is. Okay. What else is holding you back? Is holding you back. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. Not connecting with Spirit in all the ways that you need to, and enough. And I hear this loudly for me, and I make excuses, and there's all the excuses in the world, but we just need to do it. And so that is what Spirit is saying. Please find time to connect with us, because we have things to share with you. And in order to get through this resolution that is needed, and to be able to breathe through all that is coming for you, we have to be able to hear Spirit. So we need to take time to meditate. 333. That is all about communication. Thank you, Spirit. Validation right there. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel. Okay, what else do you have for us? Okay. Okay. And that goes right with it. This is so, I can't make this stuff up. I couldn't. The answers you need are coming. But you know what? We can't hear it. We will get them here. We're going to get them here. Most of the time, they're going to come through meditation. So please take that time. The answers you seek are coming. And I know that I've been asking for some pretty serious things. There's been some stuff I need. So I am grateful to hear this. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Okay. I've got some stuff I'm working through. I hope you're doing the same. If you're listening to this, clearly you are, because they're talking to you too. That's right. Oh, there it is. Okay. Again, what is holding us back? You don't feel okay. This card says your hard work is paying off, but you're not seeing that. You're not seeing it, but you need to know this. You need to know that everything you are doing, ooh, oh, everything you are doing is paying off. It matters. It matters. Acknowledge that it is. So what is holding you back is you don't think that that you're getting anywhere, but you are. You are. Know that you are. Know that you are a success, that you are seeing growth, and even when you're in those moments of challenge and you're emotional and you're not feeling stable and things are just not what you want them to be, know that you are learning from those experiences. Know that you are getting somewhere. Know that you are worthy and that your hard work truly is paying off. Oh, I know I needed to hear that. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is that is validation for everything you've been doing. Spirit is validating you, letting you know how important it is that everything, every step, every piece of the puzzle that you've been picking up along the way is bringing you to this moment to be able to answer those questions that you have, to find resolution, right? Like the first card, a personal issue reaches resolution. You will find that resolution. It's coming. And that everything that you've been doing is bringing you here. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Don't quit. Keep going. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, second question. What are you avoiding, or excuse me, why are you avoiding internal work? And I have the Energy Oracle deck to answer this question. Why are you avoiding internal work? You know, the whys we do things, how is this working? Asking questions. How come I do it this way? Why is this so important to me? Those things. Seeing our reflections and digging into what am I aligned with and why? That is bringing this to my reality, right? Okay. Why are you avoiding internal work? Door to romance. This is the card. More self-love is needed. You feel a little emotional, like you've caged your heart. Your heart is caged a little bit. You are protecting it. You're protecting it because of the past. You're protecting it because of the past. And you're afraid of the emotions that are coming up. The water, see the water, you're afraid of the emotions. And so more love is needed. You need to uncage the heart. And know that all will be okay. Trust the universe. Everything is going to be okay. They will help you through everything that they're going to show you, okay? They're going to help us. They will help us through. They are always here for us. They are always with us. Always. Always with us. So if you need something and you're struggling, always call out for help. Ask for help. Ask for strength. Ask for emotional stability if that's what it is that you need in that moment. Whatever you need in that moment, ask. And, you'd be surprised what you're given. It's beautiful. Ooh. And this is just reinforcing. So, man holding a heart. It is all about self-love. So that was about we're caging our heart. We need more self-love. Love ourselves. Forgiveness and grace, right? This is not an easy time as we're trying to clear our karma and work through and to heal. But it's a beautiful journey. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, this gift that we're given. And you know what? Self-love. When I first started this series over a year ago, one of the very first things that they had me relay was what God's definition of love was, of unconditional love. And part of that was that unconditional love is a gift from God to us. is a part of him. So we need to love ourselves more, okay? We need to love ourselves more, especially through the challenges. Don't let the negative energy bring us down and make you feel any other way than the special loving being of light that you are, okay? So whatever it's trying to have you think of that's not love, remove it and find out why. Why is that there? Why are you feeling this way? Okay? Sometimes there are thoughts and sometimes they're not. So, okay, the next card. Why are you avoiding internal work? So this is an opposite. So this is because of lack. So this is the abundance card, but this is coming through as an opposite because lack is in your energy. Okay? So we need to work on removing lack so our abundance can come through. So we can feel like we feel deserving of the answers, deserving of the communication, worthy of all of this, right? Okay? That's what's needing to come through. Lack is in the way. I saw this card already. When I was shuffling before I started, I saw this card. It's all tied up. Okay? I saw this card. And I had my own downloads. So I don't want to, I'm going to share what it's coming through now, what is meant for the collective as a whole, for those of you who are seeing this, and not what was meant for me, because I got my preview already, okay? But so the question again is, why are you avoiding internal work? But you're afraid of being tied up emotionally. You may not have the control that you need, or feel that you have the control that you need. And so therefore you're afraid of being emotionally tied up, right? Like it's painful. It feels painful. But I want to point out that she is surrounded in light. Do you see this? This is the first time I've really noticed this, and that's important. So she is shielded by the light, okay? So if you believe that you are shielded by the light, and there's light here, if you believe you are shielded by the light, then you will not be all tied up. So believe in that love of of self-love, and trust in the universe and the light that is surrounding each of you, each of us, right? Allow the universe and love to protect you, and that is what this light is. Okay? Wow, that's really awesome. See, I knew something different was going to come through. It's still somewhat the same, but that was the light. I had never really noticed that before in that card, and I've pulled that card many a time. Okay. And why are you avoiding internal work? The temple path. This is our path, our journey, right? You're afraid of your journey. You're afraid of your journey. You feel uncertain about what it is and where you're going. So they're asking, so there's lots of green in here. So there's green up here, and then the path itself is like green, right? Which means to be in our heart center. Why are you avoiding internal work? Because uncertainty, you're afraid, you have fear of uncertainty. You don't know where it's leading. You don't know where this path is leading, and you're scared of that. But they're asking you to please not have fear. God is not fear. God is love. God is taking the best care of you and leading you down a path that is going to take you to the most beautiful of things. So let love surprise you, and know that this is glorious. 444, a new foundation. Build a solid foundation on love and... Ooh, there's a release. A solid foundation on love, and build a foundation that is built in trust with Spirit. Okay? That was incredible. I thank you. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you, Spirit. Thank each and every one of you for coming and hearing this message. 1515. I appreciate you. From my heart to yours. Please watch this back. It was important. There's important things here. So take care until you see me again. I'll be back on Sunday with my other weekly series, which is insight through spiritual insight through creative imagery. So those are usually a little shorter. Like Spirit has something that they focus on, and then just one thing. Let's get it out there and pay attention. What's happening for this week. All right, take care, y'all, and I'll see you later.